Hey guys, welcome to the review, and today we're going to talk about Gothel, or at least the event to get Mother Gothel. It is something that I was trying out first before I made the video. I wanted to make sure I really understood how this worked, and good thing I did, because when you first will play the first few levels of the tower, or this event, you see these first three. They're pretty simple, basic ones that you can get through really quickly. It wasn't until we got to number 5 where it got not challenging, but it got more strategic on how you did things, because your hits weren't hitting so hard, at least in my characters weren't hitting so hard, and therefore it didn't kill that Mother Gothel a little bit faster. So now what I mean by that is that when you first play the game, or when you first get in there, and you'll notice in the first one, let me go back here. It will tell you right here, the very first thing, which I didn't do in my other video, which was actually defeated Mother Gothel without defeating Rapunzel. So my first attempt doing this, I cleared the game pretty quickly, because I have characters that do more of an AoE effect and hit a lot harder, like Elsa. And when I did that, I lost the game. I couldn't understand it. So when I read the descriptions, I saw that and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe that they did this. So it's a really cool thing that they did, because it makes it really interesting on how you play the game, and it gets strategic once you get to the higher levels, because of the fact that you have to kill everyone else but Rapunzel. You cannot kill Rapunzel at any point. So it makes it that much more unique on how to attack Mother Gothel and get her killed before you get her. You can't pick characters too much with a lot of AoE. For example, Gothel, who has a tremendous AoE, Dash, or Elsa. They have really high AoE type of abilities, which are great for every other level we play, but in this particular one you can't do it. So what I did is, in this particular one, I have to pick more wilds than anything, so that's a little bit of the downfall aspect behind it. But I noticed that this special right here, which is the claw spell, I can't really use it. It's not really effective. It's gonna actually hinder me, because I can't use the spell, because then it would kill Rapunzel or hurt Rapunzel. So the chances of losing the battle would be more if I use this spell. So I have to pick other spells like that when I choose this particular spell. So there's other ones you could probably pick, maybe like the Bucket of Soldiers. That might be really more helpful in this aspect, now that I think about it, as opposed to anyone else. I did choose the Cauldron just because it gives me my abilities a lot faster. So those are the type of things I need. So I'm going to play this one so you guys have an idea of how it works. And you'll see the strategic side of this in a minute. So right there we got Mother Gothel, and you have Rapunzel. And if you get lucky, you could, if you don't have Rapunzel unlocked, you could actually see one of Rapunzel's abilities, which is revive characters that are down. It's pretty interesting to see. So let's get through this and see where those tactics come into play. Now, one of the things I noticed that right off the bat, you probably noticed too, is the fact that you need to go for Gothel only. Do not worry about the Royal Soldiers, even though they will have taunts. But the very first few hits you should do, or chances that you get, is just attack Mother Gothel. And what makes it hard and strategic is the fact that the Royal Guards have taunts, and that makes it very hard to choose Mother Gothel. And the stealth. Mother Gothel will actually get her stealth in play, and therefore make it very hard for me to attack her specifically. Only if I have an AoE can I go bypass that, or maybe if it's like an attack that does an adjacent. It's very similar to Elsa's little wild storm, which I can't remember the technical name, but that's what you would need to do in order for you to get past her stealth. So notice I'm focusing only on the Royal Guards. Only the Royal Guards have taunts, so it makes it 10 times harder to do anything. gonna risk it here.
Very cool passive.
And there's the problem. If for any reason she does that stealth, you're focusing on Mother Gothel, it'll pick someone else and Rapunzel could be potentially hit, so you have to be very careful. And thankfully, because of that, I'm able to kill Gothel, and as soon as you kill Gothel, that's it, game over, she's done, and you get to win the match. So those are just a little quick tactic that I picked up. Obviously, it's not really too much of a tactic. I could have used maybe other characters to do my thing, but I haven't had any characters just yet that are over the required 6 stars for this particular level, so that's why I had to use those characters specifically. So the event is very interesting. I like it, and I'm excited to keep on trying to get these tokens. Now that I've got the first 6, I'll have a lot left to do. Once this is over and they bring it back again, I'll have a lot more tokens to use for me to get the chest and get Mother Gothel unlocked. So really excited about the event. I think it's going to be well played, and it was well done and well executed. I think this makes it much more interesting than the normal mundane type of events that we've had in the past. So thank you, developers, for really making some thought into this. So but that's all I have for today. I just wanted to quickly show you about the new event and see if there's anything else you like about it. Please write that comments below and hit that like and subscribe button as well. That way you can get more information in the later videos that I get to put out in the coming weeks. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. Really appreciate it. Take your time, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a nice day. Bye.